today I wanted to make a video and just talk about some of my unpopular opinions. Stranger Things. This will cover mostly the second season. Like, most of my opinions were like formed and kind of about the second season, but you know, it's both, I think, a little bit of the first season, like, because, you know, anyways. So I have my tablet here. I made some notes, and I'm just gonna go down the list. Also, these might not be like super unpopular opinions. Okay, we're gonna talk about Mike and 11. I think 11 is very overrated, and it's not that cute, and yeah, I think it's not the best ship, as many people try to make it out to seem, and I think there are much cuter ships in the series, and I think 11's kind of taken over the fan base, and yeah, so I'm gonna get attacked for that one. It's okay, we're gonna move on. So next we're gonna talk about another ship, which is Max and Lucas, and I think that they deserve so much more love than what they get, and they deserve more hype. Like, I see so many Malevolent edits and posts. I even see more Blyer. I don't know if I'm saying these ship names right. Just that's how I would say them. So I see more Will and Mike ships edits and stuff than I see Max and Lucas, which is so sad because I think they're so cute, and that ship is literally like amazing, because back then, like, that wasn't really a thing you do. Like, a white person and a black person, like, that wasn't like socially acceptable really back then. And I mean, it was, but like, it wasn't like I think they have such good chemistry, and I mean, yeah, I know some people like her with Dustin, but I think Dustin could do better than Max for him, but I think Max is perfect for Lucas. Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm not saying like Max is a bad person or anything. I'm just saying that, or like Dustin's better than them. I'm just saying like Dustin and Max just don't really go together, in my opinion. Like, they just don't make sense. So that's my opinion. I think they deserve more love, and yeah. Now we're going to talk about the actors for a second, and I wanted to say that I think Caleb McLaughlin is so underrated. He's so good. Like, his acting is amazing. He's adorable and cute just like the rest of them. I think he's like a year or something older, but still, like, he's so I love it. Like, he's amazing. Like, so yeah, I think he deserves more love, and I mean, I think the whole cast deserves more love. Like, most of it goes to Millie and Finn, which I'm not saying they don't deserve it, because they do. I mean, they're amazing actors and they're amazing humans and stuff. Well, seem like amazing humans. I obviously don't know them, but just from everything, they deserve it. But Caleb, I mean, I don't see anyone post about him. Like, it's sad. Like, it's sad. Like, he deserves more attention and more love. Same with Gaten. Gaten deserves more love too. I mean, they're like, come on. And like, you can go under like the Caleb hashtag on Instagram and stuff, and literally it's full of like Millie and Finn and Stranger Things edits that don't even involve Caleb or Lucas, and it's just sad. Like, come on, that hashtag's supposed to be for him, and I know the hashtags are kind of messed up right now. So we're gonna go back to the show now. Jonathan and Nancy's storyline. So they all kind of got paired up in the second season, and Nancy's and Jonathan's storyline, like what they do, is so weak. Like, it adds a little bit to the story, like you get a little bit more, but like there's not much to it. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like you could cut out like half of their storyline and it would still make sense. Like, you could still understand the story and you wouldn't lose that much, which isn't cool. Because they're good actors. I mean, Charlie and Natalie, I think her name is? I think I'm saying that wrong. Anyway, they're really good actors and they deserve to be able to show that, but I feel like the parts their characters got and the storyline their characters went down just didn't add much and didn't do much for the overall story. So that kind of sucked because I think they could have been really cool. So yeah. So about like the whole pairing off. Dustin and Steve, their friendship is so underrated. Like, in the new Stranger Things season 3 trailer, like the new trailer for season 3, you see more of them and like you can definitely tell that they're both going to be like a bigger part of the story, because I'm pretty sure Dustin's like going to be like one of the main focal points of this new season. Excited to see their friendship grow, and it seems like Dustin doesn't really have like a father figure in his life, or like an older male to look up to, and Steve is definitely that for him, and it's so cute, and their friendship deserves so much more attention and stuff. Like, honestly, him, like Dustin with Steve versus Dustin with the party, I prefer Dustin with Steve. Like, they just bond so well. I'm not saying I don't like him with the party and stuff, because obviously I do, but like, their chemistry and just everything about that was so good. And when he took him to the snowball, that was so cute. I don't know if this is super unpopular, and I know Bob died, but I think that Joyce is way cuter. I mean, anyway, is way cuter with Bob, and that relationship was the purest thing, and how much love Bob had for Joyce was, oh my god, made me so happy to see that, and she was so happy, and you could just tell. And then they killed him off, so that's fun. But yeah, I wish, I mean, I get why they killed him off, and it makes sense and stuff, but he didn't deserve to be killed off so fast. How much he cared about trying to help Will, and I feel like if he hadn't died, he would have understand what had happened a little bit better, and could have been, he was already trying to be there for Will, and he could have been even like more there for him, like this, if that makes any sense. Like, he could have given better advice that, like, now that he knew like Will's situation. So yeah, I mean, R.I.P. Bob. And my last one is they're not teenagers, but like the teenage actors deserve way more attention and way more appreciation. Like Joe, he is so great. I love when, like, he did interviews with I think it was Wired with with Gaten, and they did like answering fans' questions and the Google like what people Googled, and then they answered those questions and stuff. And he was so funny in that. The actor who plays Billy, oh my god, I always forget his name and I always feel so bad. The actor who plays Billy and Natalie, I think it was. I'm sorry, I think I'm saying her name wrong, but deserve more attention and more love, because I mean they're part of the cast too, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get it, because a lot of the fans of Stranger Things, especially like ones who have like fan accounts and stuff, are obviously way younger and stuff, but still, I mean, they deserve more love. That's all I'm gonna say. I think a lot of the cast is underrated. I think a lot of the characters in Stranger Things are underrated, because either the people in the party take it over, like kind of take over, or Millie and Finn and Sadie. I mean, Sadie not as much. That's another thing. Sadie is the cutest human being. Oh my god. I love her so. She's so cute. I love her. She's adorable. Oh my god. Anyways, everyone loves her. Not everyone. A lot of people love her. Anyways, so that includes this video. I guess. I mean, I don't really know how to end this, but yeah. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna continue watching one day at a time for the 10th time. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day, and if you want more videos like this or other things like this, make sure you tell me and let me know, because I suck at coming up with video ideas. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, something. I don't know how to be a YouTuber.